Hello, everybody. Awesome Autographs and More back with episode number 109. Busy couple of days in the mail for a change. That was a nice surprise. Monday we got 6 back, and Tuesday we had 3. I did notice in the mail today there's another return to sender. This one from Eric Kramer, who I accidentally sent twice, and the second one came back. So I don't know why or how. I'll see what it says more specifically when I get it in the mail later today. But in the meantime, let's get through what we have right now so far this week. First up is a former NBA player who sent a letter basically apologizing for the delay. This was a 1 of 3 success in 101 days. Mr. Chris Gatling. I actually sent him 3 cards, 2 of which were actual trading cards and 1 autograph card, and the only one I got back was the autograph card. Would have been a point for Team 90s had the trading cards come back, but oh well, can't win them all. Next up is a former Major League Baseball player, Mr. Kent Hrbek. Played from 1981 to 1994. This is a 4 of 4 success in 102 days. And this was the second request I had sent out to him. First one went out over a year ago, and I've not gotten anything back on that one. This one went out in December, so it's a 4 of 4 success in 102 days with his fee. 90 leaf card, which is needed for my set. 91 tops, and I think it's a 93 Flair Ultra from Mr. Kent Hrbek. Next up, we have another Major League Baseball player. This is a 4 for 4 success in 48 days from Mr. Eric Plunk. Oops. Keep all my papers in order here. Mr. Plunk played from 1986 to 1999 for 4 different teams, being Oakland, the Yankees, Cleveland, and Milwaukee. And 1990 Flair, another card for my Leaf set. 91 Flair and 91 tops. Mr. Eric Plunk. Next up, we have a golfer. Sorry, spring allergies are getting to me. This is likely to go on for a couple of weeks. Anyways, Mr. Mark O'Meara signed 3 of 3 in 22 days. Two nice cards and an autograph card. Oops, let's put that there. Mr. Mark O'Meara. Next up, we have a former NBA player, more recent, also sent a letter. You'll never be able to read that, so I'm not going to leave it there. Basically apologizing for the lengthy delay, which this is a 46-day return, so I don't consider it very lengthy at all. 4 of 4 success from Mr. Paul Millsap. He played from the 2006-2007 season to the 2021-22 season. 4 nice cards signed by him in black. That one's very hard to see, but it's there. This one's even harder to see. But if you look real close, you could see it. Some of these basketball cards, they just did a really crappy job on designing the photography. Okay. Those were our 5 successes from Monday, which include 2 Team 90s points, Kent Hrbek and Eric Plunk. We have a return to sender from Mike Vanderjack. Just basically says undeliverable, so I will dig into that one a little more. Now, Tuesday's returns. First up, we got a return to sender from Mr. Bucky Richardson, former NFL player. And again, it just says undeliverable, so I'll have to look into that and see what I can come up with. Next up, 2 successes from yesterday, both points for Team 90s. First off, we have an former NFL player, Mr. Stenerud. 3 for 3 success in 24 days. Played from 1967 to 1985 for Kansas City, Green Bay, and Minnesota. And I think this is the only Jan Stenerud card I have, and I've got a gazillion copies of it. And he also signed my nice generic card. Next up, and our last TTM, and this is one I'm very excited to get back. This is a player I really liked when he was playing. Sent him 4 cards, got back 6. Can't complain about that. It was a fairly lengthy return in that it took 149 days. I have sent to him before, and I want to say this might even be my 3rd time. And each time before, it was less than 30 days. So he was obviously either backed up or busy or whatever, which is fine. But I got 4 of 6. The first 4 are the cards that I sent. This is one of those acetate classic rookie or pre-rookie cards, I guess. Came out really awesome. And then we have this metallic, I think it's Score. I can't really see it. I don't know if you guys can, but I'm pretty sure it's a Score card. Sorry, Donruss. Okay, next up is awesome gold-ish, bronze-ish refractor card. And finally, this prismy, speckly kind of rookie card. Must have been one of the earlier years they did this, because this goes back to the 90s, so it is a point for Team 90s. Now, the 2 additional cards I received. Actually, both in a foreign language. So I'm going to have to look at these a little bit closer, but there's this one. It's probably Russian, but I'm not sure. Certainly of Eastern European in the nature. And card number 6. So I don't know if he included these on his own or they got mixed up and they belong to somebody else. but they're standard cards. They're not like testimonial cards or anything like that. They're typical trading cards. I'm guessing after his days in the U.S., which was from 1995-96 season to the 2006-2007 season, he must have played overseas or did so before playing in the U.S. I'm looking at the back of the cards, but can't really tell. They're very definitely all in foreign language. So, two unsuspected benefits out of that return, which now I'm going to have to go. They do have copyrights on the back, which are 2012 and 2016. So he must have played over in Europe or Russia, wherever. But anyways, enough of my babbling. That's it for today. Wanted to get these done and out of the way. I'm going out of town for 4 or 5 days. I won't be back until next Monday. So I hopefully will have a nice big stack of returns when I get back and another video. But in the meantime, that's it for today. Thank you to all of the athletes for their autographs. Thank you for watching the video. Please like the video over here. That helps the channel out a great deal. And if you're not already subscribed, you can subscribe over here and ring the bell for notifications of future videos. That's it for today. Have a great rest of your week. See you next time.